Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll see if Donald Duke and the driver and this underrated receiving core can create a few matchup problems in that opposing secondary. Titans, Packers, now! Donald.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to historic Lambeau Field. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game, and on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Ahman Green is an elite halfback. He's built solid, and he is tough to knock down. There's not many guys on offense who give as much punishment as they receive, but he's among the few. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Heath Bullock is a terrific outside linebacker. He's a textbook tackler who can also bring the hammer down. Talk about a defender's defender. He just loves to dish out the punishment. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Well, all right, Peter. We'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses. But first, the coin toss.
It's tails. Joe Nedney kicking off for the Titans.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney kicks it off to begin the game. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Spins free. Tackled at the 23. The weather is a factor, and ESPN's very own Susie Culber has some information for us. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. The snow is falling heavily right now and is really starting to blanket the field. The players are struggling to keep warm, and these conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Packers offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Franks catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Bubba Franks reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time. He knew where he had to be.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
What's the pass? What's the pass? Larry. Gun.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Long gets the sack way back at the 34.
Ryan Long gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Green takes his first carry of the game and heads upfield.
Ahman Green is one of those prototypical backs, 6 feet, 217. This guy fits the mold perfectly. Able to dodge defenders with his slick moves and trick maneuvers. He's also strong enough to take them head on.
Give it up, Bo.
Third and 10.
The earlier you can go
Ball,
home.
Packers 42-yard line.
Favre uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Tony Beckham managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. He's going to throw it. Gardner got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover.
Rich Gardner gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
A dicey call there, especially since they didn't make it. They handed over some choice field position.
Yeah, Dan, a punt would have made a heck of a lot more sense to me right here.
The Titans offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. George gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Neutral zone infraction, number 94, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
Kabir
first down.
Gbaja-Biamila had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Kinney catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Titans.
Aaron Kinney is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
First and 10. Ball at the 27.
Hits him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Grady Jackson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Mason grabs the bullet, and he's looking for room. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 11.
Hits him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Second down with the tight end right. Mason grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
McNair throws a lob here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Hannibal Navies gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Nedney with a 22-yarder, and they take the lead.
Joe Nedney has his work cut out for him trying to kick in the snow here. Watch this. Oh, he manages to sail it through. Although with this visibility, somebody ought to tell him that.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
Nedney rockets this one deep. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle, brought down hard at the 31.
Najee Davenport could have played it safe with the touchback, but he had a monster run out of the end zone back there. You can't coach that.
The Packers offense takes the field with the clock at 28. Ferguson hauls in the pass and is at the 45, 25, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Brett Favre throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.